Hey everybody, it's Somnius Story Flux. Call me Flux for short, or whatever you want to call me. And in the last episode, we made our way further down into the depths of the sunken continent. And might as well kill these things. I switched to the bow between episodes because the new orb we got for it increased the damage for it tremendously. So it's now the most powerful weapon I can use aside from the spear that Zelda's busy holding. So, now I can only charge at one level, so for boss fights I may go back to the whip. But for this it looks like it's going to be a better option because it's evil chest monster. Okay. No, this looks like it's going to be a better option because it does better damage. I don't know. I may be wrong. If I find I'm wrong, I can switch. But that's the fun thing about this game is that you don't have to stick with the same weapon all the time. I just tend to because it's better. It also seems to have the ability to confuse enemies, which is not a bad option at all. I think it just doesn't do very much against those shapeshifters because they're annoying anyway. But this guy, yeah, this guy just has annoyingly high defense anyway. Can I charge that up? Ooh, confused. And I seem to be doing more damage to it as well. Ooh. Except when that happens. I never actually explained what I'm going to be doing in this episode because we haven't made it even down to like to where we should be. Okay, yes. Finally, we got rid of that. Ugh, I shouldn't be opening this chest. It's a risk I shouldn't be taking, but I'm taking it. Chocolate won't fit. Yeah, I figured. Could have probably used one, but eh. In any case, what I'm trying to say is that in this episode, we're going to go here and try and make our way back into the upper part of the Mana Palace. Ooh, sword enemy. Stone Saber. Of course, the sword enemy casts a sword spell on it. That's just how things work. Gremlin is confused. Yeah, I need to find my way through this little place. This seems like it's gonna be... you are an enemy. You are an enemy. Turtlance. That's a good name. Yeah, I really like this bow. Holy crap. There's some enemies that it doesn't do a whole lot to, but it has that really good chance of confusion. And it seems to hit a lot better than a lot more often than the whip does. Well, assuming the enemy doesn't do that sort of nonsense. It's just teleporting out of the way. There's doors we can go into on both sides. I'll check out this side first. Stone Saber level 2. I should probably be doing some more. I don't like, one thing I don't like about the bow is that it's kind of got a narrow hitbox. I'm gonna... Okay, Zelda. Okay, that's not Zelda's menu. This is Zelda's menu. Analyze that crystal orb and tell us what kind of magic we need to use on that. Undine's magic will work. Well, honestly, in that case, I'm gonna cast Freeze on all because Freeze is the only thing from Undine that actually activates crystal orbs. Heard a distant sound. And then that suddenly... National Scar. As opposed to National Lampoon. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. But I feel like we need to get out of here and get going to the other side of this place, because that... I bet you there's You spawned in a very unfortunate place there, sir. Okay, yes, more sword enemies, Stone Saber level 2. Zelda, you analyze that crystal orb again. Probably stand to analyze those enemies too to see what kind of magic they're weak to. Gnome's magic will work. Okay, that makes sense. Doom Sword gets whacked. Makes sense that Gnome's magic works in the brown room and Undine's works in the one room. I'm gonna guess it's Earth Slide. Since you used Stone Saber, I doubt Earth Slide is gonna do much to you. I heard a distant sound, and the book is now attacking us, which I say is our sign to skedaddle. But hearing a distant sound, that doesn't tell me exactly... Doesn't really tell me where to go from here, but it might open something up in the upper part of the palace, question mark? Jonas, could you maybe join the living for a moment here? And by the living, I mean the rest of us who are trying to get out of this place? Oh, I see stairs I didn't go up. Heckhound. Yeah. I see stairs, and I probably have to... Yeah, there's probably gonna be more places upstairs for magic to work. And I have to use all of the things. Gremlin gets whacked. I see a whip post as opposed to a whipping post. This is not the Allman Brothers Band. Let's go across. Let's do this. Yeah, that seems like... Is that a door? That is a doorway, but I might as well just start here and go around and go into this door. This looks like... sir. This looks like... It's cheap enough to just use the analyzer, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that because there's really no reason not to. I had a feeling this was what it was gonna be, and I have a feeling it's gonna go in the order we got them. But Jonas, Sylphid, Air Blast, I think, is the one from Sylphid that works. For once, it's the cheaper of them. Yeah, Air Blast, heard a distant sound. You know what? I'm just gonna stick with the whip, honestly, because even if it is a less accurate weapon, it seems to do more for me. Maybe that's just me having an active imagination. Heckhound is spawning more wolves. So, let's just keep whacking at it. 2 out of 6. Yeah. Tangled, and yeah. But yeah. I should probably do some healing on some level. Let's go this way, because that looks like it's going to go up to another level. Okay. This is definitely going to be Salamando. Jonas. I'm going to cast Exploder on all because I don't know if Exploder is going to be what it needs. Yes, it was. Okay, good. Let's get out of here. And... Ooh, Heckhound gets whacked. I could go ahead and kill enemies here, but I think the next thing we need to do is go up. Yeah, this looks like it's kind of our final exam type deal. Huh. That is just an empty room. Apparently. But there is a path that leads to a non-empty room. I could probably go ahead and just kill these all off. Howler gets whacked. Charged up to 2. Yeah, this is going a little bit... Okay, that's good. Now this is going to be This is not going to be shade, I don't believe. I'm gonna have it cast up an analyzer on here because this seems like the one things with, yeah, Lumina's magic will work. So I'm guessing it's gonna have to be Lucent Beam, actually. I don't know exactly if that's a typo or not. Heard a distant sound. Ow. I could probably afford to have Zelda heal herself. But I don't know. I'm just killing these enemies that I'm not having much trouble against at all. Blaze Wall level 5 on Jonas. Ooh, that's a little bit unfortunate, but at the same time, there's not a whole lot else you can do, so yeah. Get whacked. Oh, got Sword's Orb? Huh? This is not where I was expecting to get an orb for the sword. The way this place's layout is going is getting a little bit confusing to me, but I'm just going with it here. Okay. I'm guessing this next room is going to be where Shade needs to go. Yeah, this looks like the powers of darkness compel you. Doomsword gets whacked. Okay, Jonas. You. Evil Gate. I'm gonna say Dark Force. All is gonna be what we need to do. Ooh, that crit though. Dark Force. Yeah, Doomsword gets whacked. Hear a distant sound. I'm gonna kill the enemies in this room because we seem to be taking care of them pretty decently fast. I don't know why that's the name of the book enemy, but sure, I'm gonna just go with it. I'm gonna ask this now. It's probably far too late for me to worry about it, but is that text box image, like, jarring to anybody? Because I can imagine how some people might not like how that looks. Ooh, Evil Gate level 5 on Jonas. Andrew here is doing pretty well as far as... My own character is doing well as far as damage. The other ones look like they're getting close to needing healed. But... yeah, Jonas... yeah. You know what? Cure Water. All. Just because... yeah. It doesn't really cost anything more to use it, no matter how many people you use it against. Castable Remedy, because we don't have time for this mess. Yeah, okay. What goes on in here? Again, just an empty room. I'm a little bit confused, but I'm just going with it. And I'm guessing these are the last two rooms for Luna and Dryad. Or not. That's a little bit odd. There's a little bit of a gateway there. Jonas, get down here. You are not incapable of navigation. Really? Zelda? These enemies are really annoying, honestly. Holy crap. Like, there's some late game enemies in this game that are surprisingly annoying, but... Now, where do I go from here? I've used all 6 crystal orbs so far. Really? I'm gonna see if I can go back down from here, because there might be something more not on this level. I don't think there would be, but maybe there's another way onward now. I'm confused. I'm just going with whatever I can find right now. And if I can't find anything, I guess I can go out and heal and stuff, but I feel like I shouldn't need to be healing yet. So, really? Blaze wall? Zelda? You know what? Instead of a remedy, just give me a... That's a lot faster because it doesn't have casting time. Okay. I'm pretty sure... Yeah. I'm pretty sure that that there's something else up here to do. Oh, Marma Blue. Really? What's going on here? Jonas, you are walking on air. Believe it or not, you are walking on air. Let's get over here and just go. I think technically by the pattern we need to go up a floor. There's a switch there. That doesn't look like a switch, but I bet it is. It doesn't look like a switch, but I bet it is. Yep. That is kinda sneaky. Zelda? Do a Cure Water. After these next 2 crystal orbs, I'm probably gonna go and save and heal and stuff. And also use that sword's orb, because the sword looks like it's... If I can level up the sword one more time, it's going to easily be my primary weapon from here on out. Okay, really? I did not need to go down here. Because I feel like the sword has the best accuracy and all that nonsense. And when it does the proper amount of damage that I need it to do, it's definitely among one of my more favorite weapons to use. Okay, let's just go. Yeah, we need to keep going. My sword seems to be missing a lot right now. I'm gonna switch back to the bow for now. Really? Turtle Lance gets whacked. You are now driving, sir. Turtle go fast. Now, what's going on with this layout here? Not a whole lot that I can tell. I need to get up this way. Aha! Now this is where I need to go. Book. You know what? No, I'm gonna switch back to the whip. I'm indecisive. Sue me. But, yeah, Zelda reaches level 48. Myself reaching level 48, I think, happened as well. And Jonas is due for a level up soon because of that. Well, he leveled up not too long ago. Anyway. Wow. We've got a whole lot of stuff going on. I'm gonna just... You know what? Since I'm gonna heal before I face another boss anyway, I'm just gonna have Zelda do some magic. Andrew... Oh, I just reached level 46. Can we just kill you and... Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. That sword, I'm not even gonna bother. Jonas, get over here. Jonas, stop attacking. Now I can change the action grid, but really, there's not much point into going into a menu to do that right now. Not on camera, anyway. If I were playing on my own, I would be doing that without hesitating, probably, but playing on camera is, well, or on capture card, I suppose, is another matter. Yeah. Another switch. Yeah, let's go. Jonas, you are not helping any matters right now. Okay, the whip. This place is huge. Yeah, this looks like one more magic seal room. I'm guessing this is Luna. Okay, let's get up here. Yeah. Jonas, you use lunar magic on the crystal ore because we were playing Super Mario World, and I've used that joke before. Yep. Heard a distant sound. It's good that I'm able to guess these questions better now. Turtles. Turtle. Get whacked, turtles. Please, just get whacked. Yes, that's good. You know what? Yeah. Oh, Jonas reaches level 46. Okay. Our leveling up is going at a decent pace to keep going into this dungeon. Unfortunately, leveling up does not heal your mana. Or rather, I keep using that term interchangeably for multiple things, and I don't think that's technically correct half the time. I should probably be saying MP for how much magic ability you have. But yeah, these enemies are not that hard to defeat as things stand right now. Oh. They probably have the Dryad on its own floor of the palace, because this is technically the Mana Palace. Oh, shoot. Shooty, shoot. Snapdragon. This looks like it's gonna be a tricky fight, and I'm gonna probably burn a couple of fairy walnuts if things are as tricky as they seem. And cast an analyzer on this guy, because I'm betting it's going to be hurting. Nope. Don't fear Salamando. Okay, good. That means both of you can attack. Exploder. Level 5. Concentrate on that. Okay. Exploder. Level 5. Zelda, you do a blaze wall. Cure Water level 5. Oh, he used Cure Water level 5 on himself. But I don't even care. Cure Water level 5. Snapdragon gets whacked. Jonas, you, Exploder. I know I'm not talking much, but this seems like it's gonna be a pretty big threat if we let him get in a whole lot on us. Okay. He is fainted. Got Javelin's orb. Is that really it? Okay. That was a tiny bit of an anticlimax, but it was only a mini-boss, it looks like, because he did not heal us for that. But this should... Yes, it leads us out here to the top. So, I could potentially go in and heal myself. This leads us up to the stage. Looks kind of odd. You know what? I'm going to save that for the next episode. Leave myself on a little bit of a cliffhanger. What looked odd about that? I don't know. But I need to heal and do my whole thing with the sword orb and the javelin's orb, because why not? And save and all that and restock on items because I used a few. I'll do that between episodes. In the next episode, I'll meet you back here again, once again, to finally get to the top of the Mana Palace and see what's going on. Or the Tree Palace, is technically what it's called. This has been Somni Respiratory Flux. Respond, vibrate, feedback, resonate, comments below, all that fun stuff. I will see you next time. Goodbye.